Well, with respect to Paul Craig and Andre Muniz, two of the recent victims for Brendan Allen, this is the biggest submission threat right now in the UFC's middleweight division. Top contender Brendan Allen. He has won 6 consecutive fights. He has been rewarded with UFC main events. He has won those fights. And a lot of people believe the top guys don't necessarily want to fight Brendan Allen because of the danger factor on the ground. Trains out of Kill Cliff FC, forging himself, building himself up, training alongside high-level strikers every day. Seems right now, as we look at Brendan Allen, 28 years of age, it's an eventuality that one day he will fight for the world title. Well, it should be a highly compelling matchup here tonight. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt believes he has definite advantages when it comes to the grappling, and there's no questioning his ground game. He'll pull guard, whatever it takes.
You know what I love about him is that for as good as he is in the Jiu-Jitsu, he's more Jacare than Andre Galvao. Because Andre Galvao was a tremendous grappler, but it never translated. Jacare was able to get enough striking to make him more dangerous. That's this guy. This guy can strike just enough to make you take notice, and then he takes you down. And once you're down, you're in trouble. He's a tremendous fighter, tremendous grappler, but fighter just enough to make you have to respect that standing.
And still in terms of the training, focused on the jiu-jitsu maintenance, right? Obviously the striking improvements have been prioritized, but maintaining the high-level jiu-jitsu that got him to the big show. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brendan All-In Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chase the Dream Hooper.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, round 1, and you are looking live at a man who just might be the best middleweight on planet Earth at present. Perhaps that sounds hyperbolic, but go check out the body of work of Brendan Allen. Interesting to see how he approaches this particular matchup. Nobody wants to be on the ground with this man. His clinch is outstanding, one of the best back takers in this or any division. A lot of fight fans believe Brendan Allen's submission game will be heard from here tonight. Nice straight right lands. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. No wasted time as he gets the early takedown here. Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop it.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very...
Right now, it looks like he's trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Oh, right into mount. That was nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. full mount. Gotta be careful here.
Good movement on the ground. Oh! I need you to move. Trying to finish this fight.
In the half guard, great submission defense on display tonight. Big ground and pound.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Great submission defense.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Oh, it's getting deep.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out! While these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC, there's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Great defense by this fighter.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Under a minute now to go round one.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Swing and a big miss by BA, Brendan Allen.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
He's all over you with the submission attempts. Great job with your defense, but we got to do better. I want you to put him on the defensive. That means we.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice block.
Going to the side kick. Nice positional control here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's getting the mount here.
Dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Oh, right in the mount.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say? All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Oh, great submission defense. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep. There it is, now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound. Trying to set up a submission now.
That is tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Knee on belly. He's laying it down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that dark choke.
Dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. Great job landing from the top position. Great defense by the defensive fighter. And there you go, again, half guard.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now, DC. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That's in pretty deep.
Seconds winding down in round two. Allen's looking for a Darce choke here.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Or you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Allen's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by BA, Brendan Allen. Right into side control.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got, now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's gonna get this. All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nicely done. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Allen's got the full mount. The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Let's go. I need you to posture now. Beautiful transition.
Allen ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Allen's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. 45 seconds remain in the round. Making all these shots count.
Oh, right into mount. Nice defense. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Brendan Allen's back in full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
You got 10 seconds left. I need you to finish hard. Finish hard.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Owning this guy. He can do anything he wants. He's turtling up. He's got good rear naked choke defense, right? If he gives you that back, he wants you to swim off the back.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight, but as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Hard lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Transitions to the belly down armbar. Oh, he got off.
He's actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Allen's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Brendan Allen's in half guard now.
Getting the mount here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Hey, stay with
He's in the mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
the elbows.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Allen. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Brendan Allen. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Under a minute to go.
He passes to half guard.
All right, closed guard now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by BA, Brendan Allen.
Another strike gets through from the top position. And now he's in side control. Great submission defense.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, trying to pass through, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with the kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had it hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad. Guillotine jump.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Brendan Allen's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
He passed the half guard.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. BA's back in full guard now.
He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You've got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. He's having his way with him here. Allen's in half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Brendan Allen.
Changing the position.
Allen's back in full mouth.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by BA, Brendan Allen.
Just got to be careful here.
Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
This work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Side control now.
Now
All right, so Allen's going for a choke.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And now he's got the back. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. He's got to be careful here. Head up, hit it.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
In the half guard.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon All-In Allen!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about